Продолжаем игру Tales of Vesperia.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here! What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on!
Take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or, man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild?
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, without...
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn has already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both... Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is with...
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital...
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks...
Then there should be no problem if I...
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply...
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei. Let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come...
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the... I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dongrest.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care.
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by...
I have a job for you.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely...
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about...
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a...
If you're a villain, what does that make?
Point taken. So, how should we go about
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guild.
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos's Blood Alliance what?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Don is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful...
All right, let's go see what the Don has to say then.
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Well, well. What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan.
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dong.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad...
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than...
What did you say?
Such undignified...
Shut up!
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back.
Come on!
The alarm.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier?
What the hell is going on?
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the...
This is crazy.
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come!
Don't get sloppy!
Not bad.
Take this!
Oh, power the tri-soul shine! Oh, be down here!
Don't let up, there's more coming.
Why are there so many? These are the threads that weave our...
Finish that one.
Damn it! It's just one right after...
Oh, damn, this one is left. Damn, there's no end to these things. Ah!
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn, I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend...
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, night boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the knights do our dirty work. Now get...
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the empire of their... There ain't a soul in this town so
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure the...
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where...
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be over...
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
We're too late. Out of the way!
I might be able to do...
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one...
Let's eliminate them! Flickering blaze, burn!
How could they do that?
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't...
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? And this formula again. The same...
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that...
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here.
It's there and...
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't...
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
We need to talk to the Dawn about something.
It's a matter that concerns the
I haven't seen you around here recently.
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit.
He went after the monster?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nest.
I see.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn.
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go. Don't worry. We'll be...
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave...
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawn Grust? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Let's get this over with.
Are you done already?
Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Sorry if I hurt you.
We're done.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Oh, source of illness, be gone.
Oh, Caprice, some innocent wa-
That'll be 100 years before you...
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don. But that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Pretty good for a dog. I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Put out your hand. I had no idea trees...
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence. What the hell are you doing in a place like... You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you.
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come and...
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lone...
You'd better watch your back. If you try and...
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that...
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in a way.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't...
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, flickering blades burn!
Fireball! Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring!
Oh, mad and greedy!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
From behind? Oh, man. I'm not used to this team. Now, this is my style. Now, this is my style.
Oh Silverlight!
Destructo Parry!
That was easy.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, sharpened rage!
The cry of victory!
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here.
What?
Huh? What do you...
Ah!
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah!
It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down. Give them...
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things.
What do you mean, thing?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my...
Well then, Mr. Raven, after...
Right.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, power that tries so shine!
Yeah, easy win.
Don't get sloppy! Come, oh Silverlight! We're disturbing the
Finish that one.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
Hey, I learned something.
We finished them off.
I finished them.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's eliminate them!
Yeah, I beat you into next. I got a little worked up.
Сейчас пытаюсь погодите.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Resound, O cry of victory!
Let's get this over with.
Shining Fate! Severing Fate!
O din of this modest land! We finished them off! This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Dragon! That's it, that's it!
A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Put out your hand. Like this?
Hey, did any of you...
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it.
Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a
The map-making guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of... After all, those lads travel all over...
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too?
No, but a story that's 100%
I suppose that...
Except that you're 100% fish.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame, but none... Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine, so yeah.
I hope you're right.
Still, it's not like worrying's...
Let's eliminate them!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
That last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know, I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
Ah, don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling, it's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
It's raw challenge, huh? I kinda like the way that sounds.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old bones.
But that makes it even more fun.
How's that?
That's for you to find out, old man.
Let's work together. Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Let's get this over with.
You're gone! That's it,
Oh,
that's
power
it!
that tries soul shine. Put out your hand.
Let's eliminate them.
That's it, that's it!
Not bad.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Let's work together.
Take this! Take this! As I walk!
An exquisite victory!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Alright, who's next? That's it, that's it! Check and slush!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Don't get sloppy.
That's it, that's it!
Style of wavering darkness.
Oh, power that tries.
Okay, let's go.
These are the threads that weave. Our formation's all over the place.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Now this is my style! Get out
Upright.
here!
Power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Reaper
Now
dog.
this is my style! Get this toxin!
We finish them off.
I finished them off.
Let's eliminate them.
Alright, who's
Not
next?
bad.
That's it, that's it!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Listen, Eagle! Alright!
They know each other way too well.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistake.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawn.
Here it comes.
Is the air causing this? Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. So surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air.
There's more of them!
So this is the end, huh?
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lie."
You're supposed to say stuff like...
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but...
What good would that knowledge do?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control.
This was only a distortion. It is a...
Distortion?
Thank you so much for help.
Do not go near the air crene.
Huh?
What do you mean, air crene? This place?
Air crene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rhizomata force? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some other...
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them. So, I guess we're finished?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about...
You sure mumble to yourself a lot.
What? Another mon...
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man.
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say...
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce, who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts...
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
Подписывайся, ставь лайк. Так, что у нас там?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of...
Somehow that seems to be...
Ouch, Gramps! Cut that out!
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you got...
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man...
No. You can...
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you...
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
All right.
Feast!
All right.
Tiger Blade! Shadow Blade!
Take this! Azure Wolf! Dragon Sword! All right.
Feast!
Destruction Field!
Feast!
Crushing Eagle! All right.
Tiger Blade!
Azure Sword!
Rosary! Shadow Blade!
Out of my way!
Shadow Blade!
All right.
Shadow Blade! Shadow Blade!
Так должно было быть, наверное.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, that was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get.
If I have your word, that's fine.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild.
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get it?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome.
Always so quick to crit.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for...
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even, like, meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Guess we can do this.
It's too late! Arise, O light of life! Put out your hand!
Yeah, I beat you in the next one.
Finish that?
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now...
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as...
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos's example, abusing Blastia in other areas, and if we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to... However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn...
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is...
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire...
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this... Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the...
What? What? What is...
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit...
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would...
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad!
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I mean,
Okay.
alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have...
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your...
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every...
What the hell you think you were doing, coming...
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked...
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the response...
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely, they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad.
Yes, to put them in a...
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere...
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the...
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got into changing the system. Or, you can turn your back on the Empire and live by...
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down.
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it? That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling it.
Estelle. Huh.
out of the way! The dawn is passing.
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Dawn told me. This is from...
But Yuri, things have gotten
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean!
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Жопу поднимал.
We're coming through.
Нет, ага. Не успеешь оглянуться, и нам собираться в театр. Чё, нет?
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble, if that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to...
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! Then I was totally planning it.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch...
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp?
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic, for us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be...
Huh.
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a... It's seriously damaged, but I think we can...
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
Привет.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank. At least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Monsters!
They won't attack us.
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Don't get sloppy.
Take this!
Flickering flame. Fireball.
Sharpened rage. Run through that blast. Not too shabby, huh? That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caves sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
From behind? Oh, man. I'm not used to this team. Now, come on. Now, this is my style. Hey, see what I did there? Take... All right, who's next? Now, this is my style.
You got anything up there? Hey, I learned something.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh boy! Distraction strain! Oh, sharpened
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
There's something carved here.
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect. That is how the guilds first began. But now, it is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guild. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that the Union Oath? What is that? It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the...
What's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sewer tunnels must have really come in handy.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on... It says...
Oh yeah, that infamous king.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had...
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn out.
Our lives for the common good.
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go. Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
Let's get this over with.
This? No, this isn't... We'll destroy them in no time.
It'll
be 100 years before you meet me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
We'll destroy them in no time. Have a break! Punishing we're dealing with this monster.
The best defense is a good offense.
From behind? Oh man, I'm not used to this team.
Wonderful! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
This looks easy.
Let's just get it over with. Now this is my style.
Delightful!
Now this is my style. Flame! Dragon! Come on, win.
Oh, power the tri-soul shine!
Yeah, easy win.
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a... Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos.
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you...
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to...
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a... You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rigaud. I just gathered the cores together. Like you, it's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra core?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you...
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magic.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
You want to talk, Rigaud?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my... Oh! If it isn't the little runts I met...
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage...
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, And that makes you quite a villain, you're...
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker.
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get up.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have stuck. Now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy.
He did this to destroy the Union? And
If the Knights are destroyed, who will Rago? Why would you?
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can...
And he's gonna use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just a...
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you...
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here!
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from... The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at...
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your...
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at...
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here. Head for the exit.
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too...
What the hell?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just...
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's are...
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes! Thanks.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You just...
Hey, are you okay? Bastards!
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My men won't have... Now rip him to pieces! Here, like this. Die. Like this. Like this. Take this. Like this. Here. Not bad. Here. 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 All right, who's next? Not bad. Like this. Here. Like this. Die. You're gone. Here. Like this. All right, who's like this? Ha! All right, who's next? Not bad. Like here. I'll blow you away. Here. Fire hammock. Here. Like this. Not bad. Destruction. Here.
That was easy. Hey, I learned something. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your...
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to...
It's always something with you.
It's not polite to point sharp objects at you. Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back then.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia.
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the...
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on...
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Oh, that is it!
Ugh.
Pipe down! Cut it out!
You cut it out.
I said that's an...
I've had it up to here.
Somebody get me away from this... So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh? Oh!
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith?
Fine by me. All right. On to the...
Next? Well, we could check out the blasty on the roof.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the
Up we go then.
And how exact?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin, free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
It looks like we can't go any higher. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult. What the? Is the sword... Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more...
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and...
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that, too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up.
If it happens, it happens. For now...
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took...
Maybe. Why don't you just...
right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you. You're pretty strong.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try
Huh? What's
the Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful...
Oh, yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing.
So what else can you tell me about these
You can produce more power when attacked.
Is that so? I still...
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get...
Let's get this over with.
Have an idea. Don't move. Have an idea. Have an idea.
Not bad.
Raging Black! Yeah, easy win.
This power will make me strong.
Oh, man. All right. Take this!
Have an idea. Have an idea.
Hey! Dragon Sword! Yeah, easy win.
Hey, I learned something.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Have
Have an idea.
Alright, who's next? Shining Face! Take this!
Have an idea.
Lunar Gale! I just can't hold back. This power will make...
There! That's the last of them!
Looks like you get...
Yuri!
Hey, what gift?
Are you okay?
Never been better. You were... I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were...
Hey, just for the record, I was...
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who am I?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked...
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V...
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking...
I think that'll do for now.
What an
Ooh.
Idiot.
Judith, what were you doing in...
I came to have a look.
All the way out here? Why?
She was captured while she was on a sort of...
Yeah, the Kritia do like their
Were you able to locate your aqua...
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any... My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and all that's left is Barbo. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please...
It's far too dangerous for you to go off...
No, I cannot permit...
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not... Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after...
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together.
Everything settled? Then let's...
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to...
Repeat, come on. I guess...
You guess? What's... Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and...
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No.
All right, all right. I know you've got your...
I do not have the time for these clowning and...
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Ищем схоронялку.
Man, could you be any weaker? Let us take caution. How about this?
Have an idea.
Yeah, easy win. I've unlocked new strength.
The gear stopped. It looks like it's not moved. I think it might move if we put...
Well, we needn't waste energy on...
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I just met that Pretty and Honey before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just...
Ha! Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita.
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
So you use a spear
Oh, do you know someone who also...
well, not quite. It just reminds...
Are you talking about that dragon ride?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have some...
What? Me?
Yes. So where...
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he was...
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he...
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive the abusing Blastia like that.
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous... Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Domgrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after...
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and...
I agree. Very...
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on...
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that...
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself?
Sure, I understand.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Have an idea. Oh, power that tries so shine.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl, too.
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Guess we can do this.
Have an idea.
How about this?
Wonderful. Oh, power that tries so shine.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
How about
this?
You saved her life. Angel Ring.
How about this?
That was a fine bit of training.
Let's get this over with. Yeah, easy win. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
This power will make me stronger.
Huh? Looks like it...
No, it's not. Look. Well, we can't use that to get up.
Maybe there's something we could do to bring it down, huh?
We need air.
Air?
Yes. If this conduction tube were so... How do we make that happen?
How about you try to figure out things yourself for once?
Maybe if we use that gear...
Correct. That was cha-ching! Don't get so full of yourself.
Alright, wanna go move that gear then?
Sophia and the others were busy arresting Lieutenant ago, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates with another duty like that?
It's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rule is based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't believe you let the others to do as you would here.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Nice moves! All power that tries soul shine!
Huh? Yeah, easy win.
This looks easy.
Let us take caution.
All power that tries soul shine! That's
Blood sacred
Yeah, I beat you into...
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
Let's get this over with.
All power that tries soul shine! We finished them off. These are the threads. Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this.
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfect ladies, though. I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
Let's get this over with. Huh? Yeah, easy win.
It looks like this floor set up the same way as the one below.
So that means we've got some gears to mount. What do you think they're protecting? Maybe it's just their pride as a gift.
This should be some fine training.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Время сколько тут?
Huh? Yeah, I beat you.
Some fine training.
Don't get careless.
Destroy the field! All right, who's next?
That was easy. That was easy.
Easy.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
That was easy.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigo. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
We finished them off.
I finished
I've unlocked new strength.
схватил, что не так.
This should be some fine training. Don't get careless.
They're...
Hey, I learned something.
Owen, we finished them off.
Всем спасибо, кто был на стриме. Завтра будет продолжение с утра этой игры. Tales of Vesperia. А вечером завтра будет God of War. А сегодня будет еще стрим по Fortnite. Или по Человеку-пауку.